Don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge. My back, it hurt. Did you do something? Or is that a joke that I'm missing? Being old. Yeah, it's 43 years I've been here. Be autistically asking if you are okay.
Good morning.
I love you.
Come again? What do you mean?
I mean, if you want me to.
Exactly what I said.
I dislike such pranks. Why tell me this?
In my ears this time. Yeah.
Because
I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Joking. I genuinely love you, Murasame.
Murasame.
I see. I apologize for my callous words.
Uh-huh.
Even so.
You don't see me that way?
No, I'm not saying that. I simply didn't expect you to see me in that way. I'm flattered, I assure you. But this is all so sudden. I must gather my thoughts.
At the turning of the hour, remind me if you can. I need to switch over to drinking waters because I have to have a fasting blood test today.
I can't give you a proper response right now.
I'll keep
May I have a
playing,
little
but I'd
time?
still need to do a... Okay, thank you.
Come to my... I'll have an answer for you by then.
All right.
You know what I can do and be a smart little cookie about this? Which is one of those crazy things, is set a fucking alarm. Look, I'm smart! Therefore, I'll rely on technology not to fuck me over. I say as technology has repeatedly fucked me over. Yeah, you could go ahead. Thank you. At least one of us already figured that out to do that. I didn't until it occurred to me. Might steal some pineapples. But I'll need to switch over my drink to water rather than the milk that I'm currently drinking.
Good night. Yes! Morning! Sleep. Good luck!
Yes,
Hey.
I do.
Up and at 'em, partner! Good.
Yeah, you're not letting me buy stuff yet. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hey.
Thank you for your purchase.
Welcome.
Thank you for your purchase. I'm getting it ahead of.
Thanks for your purchase.
Thanks for your
Thanks for your
purchase.
purchase.
Thanks for
Well,
your insanity. Thanks for your
what is it?
insanity. Thought you weren't insane enough? Good!
Hey. Say the
No,
word. What is
no,
it?
Shop.
Hey there. What can I get you? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a
Thanks
bunch!
a bunch.
Thanks a
Thanks
bunch!
a bunch.
Murder me slowly!
Thanks a
Murder me
bunch.
slowly!
Thanks a bunch. What is it?
What's the next birthday? Kai. Cool! Orochi Killer. Alcohol. I'm an enabler.
I hope you're having a relaxing afternoon.
He's out there practicing. Of course he's out there practicing.
You came.
Yes, I did.
I promised I would. Wait, have you been training this whole time?
Probably for, keeping him from getting
You'll
nervous.
end up hurting yourself.
I know not how to deal with these feelings. I thought a familiar exercise might banish any intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, twice as much, yeah.
And in time, it did help. By offering me some insight into your words.
Oh no.
Yet the more I pondered them, the less I understood them. Still, I swore to give you an answer.
Samurai code, all the other
It
stuff.
may grow long in the telling, but would you please listen to my story?
I probably heard it, but go ahead.
Of course.
I've spent my whole life in pursuit of strength. Still, I only proved my weakness by making that pact with Sunny.
I mean, mistakes are made throughout life.
I was so desperate to realize my dream, not to mention restore my family's honor.
Right, I remember.
Then Lady Clarice's skill proved that even a mortal could lay gods low. I averted my eyes from my own deficiencies and sought more power from Sunny.
I noticed, yes.
So long as my dream came true, I didn't care what happened. Not even death deterred me. Only the title of World's Strongest mattered.
How about World's Strongest Dad?
Sunny took advantage of all that. Until you showed me the error of my ways.
I mean, violence can teach many different things.
Deaf to all criticism and drowning in dark power, I only returned to my senses because of you.
Because I'm cute.
Of course I wanted to help you. I asked you over and over to stop. After all, I just couldn't watch someone I loved die.
To be frank, I think myself unworthy of your affection.
Bitch, get in line.
I'm merely a fool who greedily reached for the sun and relied on dark
Literally
methods
get
to
in line.
achieve
There's
my
so many
goals.
people who say that.
A failed swordsman like myself doesn't deserve a place by your side. But as a simple man,
Sweetie,
I am terribly smitten with you.
I decide who deserves a space by my side. A cute smile with a huge sword. I know, right?
Murasame.
Affection alone does not an equal partner make. I'm well aware of this fact. Nevertheless, if you were to choose someone to love and cherish you, to protect you from all the world's ills, I'd hope you would choose me.
In this fate, yes. By the way, I was planning on picking him sooner, but then I decided we were going to go with the grouping I did earlier. Also, it's 4 minutes till ad start.
So here I stand, pulled in two directions.
Because I decided to do all the gods first.
All right. Then, may I make the final choice?
Yes, I insist. I'll accept it, whatever the outcome.
In that case...
I'd be honored if you were my lover.
Are you,
Did I stutter?
sure about this?
For once.
You said you'd accept my decision, right? Well, this is it.
Oh, that I did. You are truly majestic in all ways.
Well, you haven't seen me naked yet.
But surely you have many better choices for a partner. Are you content to settle for me?
Did I fucking stutter?
Yes. How many times do I have to say it? I thought a samurai never went back on his word.
Called the fuck out.
Right. You make a good point. Very well. As of now, I am your partner. But truth be told, I know little about romantic matters. I may inadvertently cause you
So
pain.
is 99% of all that I have romanced.
So what if you do? Don't all relationships have their ups and downs? I bared my heart to you because I want to be with you, through the good times and the bad.
And in real life, I can't help you there either.
I see. That unwavering optimism entices me all the more.
Wait till I have the clothes off, too.
On that topic,
I should change
since our
our
relationship has
clothes,
changed,
by the way.
I believe our names for each other should reflect that.
How about...
Cutie, my lady. Hello.
It feels as if we're really cutting to the chase. But since you want this, I shan't refuse.
I shan't refuse. How old-fashioned. Also, the reason why I'm doing that is so that it ingrains into your mind.
That's decided. Now, what will you call me?
Let's see...
Moo moo. I can't. I can't. Mara.
A shorter version of my name? That certainly does sound more intimate. I approve.
As he blushes to death.
And there we have it.
Clarice will remember those words. No, it's Clementine, excuse me.
A new road lies ahead of us.
I've not played the
walking
Telltale
down it
game.
with you.
Same here.
Let me know if I can help you in any way.
Noon already? Perhaps I'll take a break for training, switch to sword maintenance. I've already done the parasol
Why
with
don't
them.
we go on a date, Murasame?
A date?
That starts in a minute.
In a nutshell, a private rendezvous.
Fuck off, Wolvie!
Oh, I see. My apologies. I didn't mean to make you take the initiative.
I'm fine with either of us asking each other out. So, what do you say?
I accept. Perhaps you could assist me on an errand.
Sure. What is it?
Yeah, a date.
I'm collecting materials for practice swords to send to the capital. A benefactor wants us to resume teaching our Munen Muso style. A former student, so I'm told.
Wow, that's great news. I'd love to help.
Many thanks. I owe this development to you. Could you meet me at this time in Autumn Village?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
And then he's gone. Where'd he go? And it's gone. Ba, 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 ba.
Hey! Well? Welcome!
I mean, I could polish his other sword if he's having such problems, you know?
Thanks for your bird. Well? What is it?
Ho 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 ho.
Would you going somewhere?
Hi there. You're looking well. Say, well, welcome. Thank you, dearie.
Thank you, dearie.
Thank you, dearie. Thank you, dearie. Yes?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Amazing! Here to check in on our fishy friends?
Not particularly. I am here for seeds.
Farewell,
And not
my
that
fishy
type of
friends.
seeds.
Farewell, my fishy friends.
I'm not buying fish!
Farewell, my fishy friends. Farewell. What is it? Hey there. Hello. Do you need help with anything?
Thinking, considering, thinking, plotting. Alright, I was gonna do... Back from Agile. Have you learned to be a better person? I'm joking. That's not how Agile works. I forgot to change out her clothes. Ugh, darn it. I just can't do it. What exactly are you trying to do, my love?
What to do?
I wanted to hug you, but I can't get my arms all the way around. In fact, I joined a game. Recidivism! Given our size difference, that's no surprise.
All right.
Allow me to make up for it. Oh, he's holding me so tight. Mara? Can we stay like this for a little while?
Right.
Funny, I was about to suggest the same thing. I cherish this priceless moment with the smiling face. Your smiling face cradled against me.
Indeed.
You're like anyone, unlike anyone I've ever met. You mean so much to me. My heart. I feel the same about you. Aw. Notice when you held you close how nice your hair smelled. My apologies, was that rude? No, it was not.
What is it? What is it?
No, it was not like lively. Getting matching windmill tattoos. Nice. There was something else. Oh, right. Outfit changes. Sorry, my mind checked out for a second. Damn. I mean, true. He's a bit of a flat butt. Butt flat. You know what? Fuck it. That's how we're going. That's how we're rolling, buds. We're both rolling this way, actually. Please don't TOS me, YouTube. Please don't TOS me, YouTube. Please don't TOS me, YouTube. Men are allowed to show their nipples, women are not.
Good night. Yes! Morning! Sleep. Right?
Yes,
Up
a
and
date.
at 'em,
Fuck
partner.
off. And then probably after the date, I need to put up my other drinks that I'm having and get water. Where am I supposed to meet him? Autumn Village? Yes. Water! 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 My character doesn't know how to swim, by the way.
Good to see you.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all. Let us be on our way.
Right. So, what are we collecting today?
Blade shards.
Ordinary wood. I thought we might also forage for chestnuts while we work.
One of his favorite food is chestnut rice.
Sounds like fun. Are you fond of chestnuts?
Yes.
Not particularly. But the greatest meal of my life consisted entirely of chestnuts.
Chestnut rice.
The taste nearly brought me to tears.
You mean I give it to you every time your birthday? I mean, I give you a lot of things.
It did. What made them so good?
I was starving. I felt so desperate, I considered eating grass growing beside the road.
You know, the nickname Moo Moo is fitting very well with that.
When I fled the capital, I knew nothing about how to survive. I'd spent my life learning about the sword and little else.
You're thirsty. Yeah.
Only after leaving did I realize I brought nothing with me. No food, or sleeping mat, or other necessities.
You ran off without anything?
Smart.
Yes. True, most people would have planned ahead. But I thought only of my blade, and restoring
Which one?
my family's honor.
We know which one. I just feel like saying that.
So you just up and left?
Indeed. With zero knowledge of the lands beyond, I assumed a moderate climate was the norm.
I know, right?
So I had no warm clothing.
Oh my.
Unsurprisingly, I traveled in abject misery. No food, money, sleeping mat, or warm clothes. Convinced my end was near, I foraged some chestnuts and roasted them over a meager fire. They tasted so good that tears stung my eyes.
Was that the taste of them, or was it the fact that you were next to a fucking fire that might have gotten smoke in your eyes?
Hunger is the best seasoning. Your story sure proves that saying.
So it does. While not my favorite food, chestnuts bring back some important memories, which is why I'd like to share some with you.
Oh!
I'm flattered. I'll try to find the tastiest ones possible.
How about I go for your nuts? I mean, I'm being a
Here
bit
we
forward.
are. What
I'm
should
being a
I
bit forward
prioritize?
here.
Let's see. Good quality cuts, if possible.
The better to help your family recover.
Yes, that's one reason. But also because reviving our style fills me with such joy.
Then why don't you go pay them a visit? I'm sure they'd be overjoyed to see you. They might even be hoping you show up.
Naturally, part of me wishes to return. But it's not my place to meddle.
Also, the whole palace affairs.
School belongs to the students now. I will entrust its future to them and observe from afar. Besides, I've vowed to stay by your side. After all you've done to support me, I value every second we spent together.
Thank you.
Still, one day I'd like to go home, if only to pay my respects. I hope you'll join me when the time comes.
Yay!
That is, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Not at all.
Of course, it will never happen in this game.
Ah, good.
I don't mean to bring up bad memories, but what was traveling with Sunny like? You mentioned that they kept you company.
Very true. I simply can't bring myself to hate them. They taught me how to survive. Things such as what wild herbs to eat, and where I could safely sleep. I even learned how to defeat monsters. But they complained incessantly about how all my knowledge was sword-related.
So, that's why you stuck with them?
Hard to say. I acknowledge that Sunny was a Yoma, but despite their capacity for evil, they were not a completely evil being. They claimed to be a love guru, though I haven't the faintest idea how they came up with that title. They also constantly pestered me to eat more, sleep more.
That much I understand. Before they vanished, they asked me to make a promise. To make sure you eat and sleep enough. Your lifestyle was so bad it made even a Yoma worry.
Sunny was simply a very fussy Yoma.
Sure.
Are you sure? I actually think they had the right idea.
Fine. Then I shall pay more attention to my health. Sunny aside, I'd rather not cause you needless worry. I think we've found enough materials. Why don't we take a break?
Gotta turn off the alarm. Yep. It was about to go off.
Fine by me. I'm stuffed. That was delicious.
No sexual innuendo there. No, never. Shut up, mind.
Something like this could sustain me even on the most arduous journey.
His nut was that good?
I may have overindulged a bit, but I'm glad you enjoyed
I'm gonna
yourself
walk
today.
away now, or am I? I don't know.
I'd love to do this again sometime. By the way, how do you plan to send these materials home?
Oh, Madame Tsubame will take care of that.
Makes sense. Should we head on back?
Might we make one final stop along the way?
Sure, that'd be fine. What's this?
It's Sunny's grave, I suppose.
Its textures are to be interesting.
Until you said otherwise, I saw their complaints as little more than annoyances. However, when I realized they were concerned about my lifestyle, I finally understood. Nothing in my life mattered more than training. If I'd remained trapped in that mindset, I doubt I would have survived my journey. I'm alive all thanks to Sunny and their endless grumbling.
You mean nagging. You mean nagging.
They were still a threat to your life, but they also helped you become the man you are today.
Nag, 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 nag.
I'd also like to offer my respects. Now I see why you're reluctant to hate them.
Shall we head back? Today was truly a treat.
I agree. So, what should we do on our next date? Any interests you'd like to
Swordplay.
pursue?
Swordplay.
I'd love to learn more about your hobbies.
Like training?
Sure.
Besides training.
Practice?
Are you Tarzaning me?
Same thing, different word.
Well, if I must choose something, then perhaps fishing?
Oh, okay.
Casting a line and swinging a sword have much in common.
I will need to work on hobbies with you. Got it.
That's still training in a way. Right. For our next date, we're finding you a hobby.
Must we?
Yes.
I've always admired your dedication, but it's time to expand your horizons and try something new.
Very well.
Like an Animal Crossing
I
game.
shall follow your advice.
It's leave no choice but to fight. So
There
be
you
it.
go. Buy him a Switch. Yeah. So the thing is, if the Switches don't exist in this world, Switch as in, let me whip him. You think it'd be a Switch or
Would you care?
Dom, soft Dom?
to see you.
Yeah, he might be subby.
Hey, how you doing? Me? I'm always great.
That's it.
I'm gonna go disappear now for that attack. Let me finish patting heads and then I'll go. Such a pleasant sensation, especially when it's from someone like you, someone you
Just
love.
leave it to me.
I'll treat you to a head pat whenever you want. Well, I appreciate the offer. Receiving them so often will be a bit embarrassing. I can pat other things. He eagerly lowered his head to my range, so I doubt that. How cute.
What?
Cute. Do you mean me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That sounded awkward.
I think not.
Not at all. I can assure you the way you smiled while patting my head was far cuter. Ow.
What say you?
Nay returned. Yes!
Right.
Go on ahead. Go right
Excuse
ahead.
me.
Then if you don't mind. Too bad it doesn't show
Wow.
him petting my head. His hands are huge. I love feeling them run through my hair. While I was happy to be on the receiving end, I also thoroughly enjoyed the reverse. He's a switch. She's a switch. She's a fucking switch.
Indeed.
Especially since it's you. He's a switch. Glad you had a good time. I also enjoyed that pleasant change of pace. I have my answer.
What is it? What is it?
Alright. I will be right back. What, are you gonna head pat me too? Just saw that. Since it's an 8-hour fasting thing, I can go in at 12 to get it done, or so. That's planned. Thanks! Oh. Bum-ba-dum. Now I can't have any more energy drink. Ah! Ba-da-ba-da. Zoom. See.
Good night. Yes.
I don't know, especially since I can't take my sleeping medicine,
Morning. Sleep
whether
well.
I'm going to sleep until after the... We'll see.
Up and at 'em, partner.
So I should, now that I think about it, take some of my night medicine. I still think I need to. The medicine I take before I go to bed, besides the sleep medicine. Ba 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 ba. Alright, where are you so I can annoy you with something? Bum.
Oh, an early riser.
Good morning. Right.
Sleep is for normies, I know, right?
Yes, I'd be glad to. You previously mentioned finding me a new hobby.
How does sex sound like a hobby?
Right. What do you think? Do you have any ideas?
Sex. Sex. It's an endurance training way.
I struggled with that. Given my inexperience, I thought a few practice swings might help me brainstorm.
And it went along with that.
Not a single idea came to mind.
I repeat, sex works for endurance training.
So to think up a hobby besides training, you tried more training.
Shut up, Bulby, and stop being a third wheel.
Afterward, I helped Sir Sakaki reclaim farmland. Swinging a hoe feels like swinging a sword, you see.
I got it!
Got what?
Let's take a break from training with fishing. You seem to enjoy activities with concrete results.
A worthy idea. Then shall we meet at this time in Winter Village?
I'll have to faff about till 9
Sounds
a.m., but
good.
okay.
And while we're at it, we'll look for other stuff you might enjoy.
My fish.
Very well.
The jokes are going away just as quickly. Anything but training. Hi, Ming!
Morning.
Hey!
Shop.
Hey there. What can I get you?
No, I'm not really. Cabbage.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. What is it?
I might start selling certain seeds so they stop. Using the lower level stuff. Mm. They don't seem to do many, like, they do normal rice rather than sticky rice. Wait, I forgot to do the hangout thing. Come here, sweetie! Kissy. Gonna blue fucking ball me! I'm actually looking up fan art. to see if they already fan art of kissing. What did you just? No need for words. I know what you meant to say, and it will undo me.
What is it?
Premature ejaculation, huh?
What say you?
Very platform breathing.
What is it?
Morning. Sleep well? Let's rise and grind.
You're home, hon? Are you gonna go get a shower? Or are you gonna hang out more? Ba, 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 ba. I'm about to become invested in this when I shouldn't. I just need to sleep the day away, but no, here I am. Fucking with the levels of strawberries. Both. I'm not gonna, actually I am. I'm actually gonna mention this. They don't have a divide out for Guardians of Azuma yet on the Rune Factory wiki on Archive of Our Own. Now go curl up in a corner for admitting that. Thank you! Don't actually have a category for it. I will go over here and die now. See. Yes. How about a blanket in a box? You know? Put the two of them together.
Good night.
Or like, put the blanket over me and then put the box over me.
Morning. Sleep well. Right? Up and at 'em, partner.
And maybe suffocate me while under it. I don't want to face the world anymore. Missed. Scorch Earth, all the level 4 ones. Except for that big one there. I'm really just trying to distract myself until it's time. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, hey. Hey there. What can I get you? Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. What is it? Let's do this.
Spring somebody else. Have somebody else spring the grenade.
Hey. What is it?
Girly things like going shopping. So much fun. Promise we will do it again.
To be honest, I feel like I can talk to you about anything. I guess we were just meant to be friends.
Yes! Just
What is
friends. Bitches. I know, right? I can only stand shopping for so long before I want to rip my hair out, especially clothes shopping. Give me 2 hours and I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. There's no more of it.
Nice to see
My
you.
perfect
So
amount of
full
time is
energy this
probably an
morning.
hour doing it.
May you have
But
a
if you
blessed
have to
day.
drag it out to 2 hours, I will not be very happy, but I'll survive. And though I enjoyed going mall shopping, but that was more because I had multiple things to do. Like, because there were different varieties of shops, so it wasn't just like clothes shopping. Beautiful assets, just beautiful assets.
Yes.
She knows what she's doing with that. She knows. And I am pleased. I mean, yes. And she'd be a soft dommy mommy. Where am I supposed to meet him? Oh, Winter Village.
Good morning.
A serious matter indeed. I will look into it as soon as I am able.
Sorry, I'm looking at the six-pack. Grind meat on those. Damn!
Appreciate
Sorry.
it. I really do.
The six-pack. It's there. So pretty.
Good morning. What's wrong?
Ah, hello. Sir Watarase just requested my assistance.
What? Really?
I didn't mean to. His hauls have been lacking of late.
You betcha. Murasame and I go fishing once in a while, but all I catch these days are the smallest of fry. The poor things look so skinny, barely have enough energy to flap their fins. Makes me wonder if some blight has tainted the water.
Or something's eating the bigger fish.
Then we should look into this right away.
Oh, don't
What do you
worry.
think,
I'm only
Murasame?
5'2".
I agree. Time is of the essence. Although if you have other priorities, I can investigate this alone.
I am shorter than my own mother. I am the shortest members of my family. I hate it.
Of course I'll help you. I'd be furious if you tried to solve this problem by yourself.
Yep, pretty much.
I'm in your debt. Please allow us to examine this issue. Where do you suggest we go first?
Wait, aren't you two on a date today? Oh, man, I'm awful sorry about this. Really, I am.
No, you're not.
If we'd stuck to our plans, I would have been distracted the whole time.
Same here.
So much fury. I know, right?
Whatever floats your boat. I've marked the spot on your map. Be careful out there, you hear?
Good that you had enough southern in you to say you're here.
I'll make it up to you both. That I will.
Please don't. Please don't.
Just leave this to us.
Let's be on our way.
Right. Time to roll up our sleeves.
What? Slaves!
Obviously, if the Blight is to blame, then monsters must lurk nearby.
Slicey dicey.
But never fear. No matter what happens, I will protect you.
I'll protect you too.
Thank you. But the same goes for you.
I hate not being able to reach things on the top shelf.
I know. I trust you more than anyone.
You shouldn't.
So much blight. Let me purify it.
Even worse than I expected. Stay alert.
I fucking 100%ed this area out of blight.
Look!
Those monsters are drenched with blight. Perhaps they are the source of the contamination.
Well, murder them. I mean, send them back to the Forest of
I'll
Beginnings.
bet. Will you help me deal with them?
Of course. I won't let them lay a single claw on you.
Good that I'm not using that weapon that I currently have in that cutscene. Oh, they're level 25. Bitches be deading.
This is it!
Forgive me!
Right!
Bitches be dead.
The
Without me
water
even
has
getting
returned
hurt.
to normal.
Yes. Hopefully the fish can recover now.
They say clear waters breed no fish, but it's far better than the alternative.
Okay, out of my tiredness. You want to breed me? Okay, I'll shut up now and disappear.
They run as clean and
I'm
pure
gonna
as your
leave
heart.
now. It's a good stream, y'all. Yeah, it's a good stream. Night. Bye. All right. We're back. After that joke I made, this isn't a clean and pure heart.
Oh, are you flirting with me?
Don't be ridiculous. I simply spoke the truth. Besides, why would I need to resort to flirting? You're already
My.
You're what?
nothing.
I'm your what? Finish your thought.
Or I'll tickle you to death.
I'd rather not.
No snoo if you don't tell.
Come on, pretty please.
My lips are sealed.
Do you want a kiss?
We sure do. We took care of some blighted monsters in the area.
Seems they were causing your woes. We noticed nothing else out of the ordinary.
Gotcha. Fingers crossed that the fish won't look so blue around the gills now.
They're fish.
I appreciate what you both did for
That's
me.
more of a
I'll
punishment.
pay you back for your kindness.
His lips are sealed. No!
I'll treat you to some fisherman's delight with the freshest fish I can find. That's a
I
promise.
mean, I can make a clam joke, but that's beneath me, isn't it?
Ooh, that sounds delicious. How's that for our next date?
I can hardly wait.
You said it.
Then it's settled. Just give me a heads up first. I'll prepare you a feast guaranteed.
We should make our way back. Allow me to escort you home.
Oh, such a punishment. I mean, such a gentleman. Why did I say punishment? Because I was looking over there.
Thank you. This is new.
Sir Watarase told me about this custom. Since I know little about romantic rituals, he kindly enlightened me.
I would think it was more white.
Oh, how nice of him. Are you two good friends?
Do they bleed red blood? I don't remember. Or do only some fish do?
You could say that. Fishing buddies, he calls us. We grew close after we spent a night fishing together.
Yeah, fishing. They bleed red? Okay. Yes.
So that's how you hit it off.
He advised me to rely more on others for help, rather than make all my decisions on my own. Today proved him right.
Yes, that's great advice. You need to speak up if you need my help. I'm glad he got through to you.
Gratitude aside, I still caused you needless worry. I must seek further self-improvement.
But don't use that as an excuse to go overboard on the training, okay?
Yes, I will exercise restraint. Now let's be on our way.
I swear there's certain fish that don't bleed red, but I think that's abyssal ones. Or I might be wrong altogether. Stairs in. Alright, Kai's the next one. I probably said that before. Until nighttime. It occurred to me that sharks smell blood in the water, so of course fish have... Ugh. I stupid. Yes, yes. I don't think through half my statements. Yes, yes, yes. Though, it's not just the blood in the water that brings them over. It's also, like... Because they can't see very well. So it's also like they have these... Especially the, hammerhead have these, like... check for electric impulses or something like that.
Hey! Up and at 'em, partner! What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
Electric impulses. Pulses! Pulses, not impulses!
Make it
I am
extra
tired!
delicious.
It is
Come
4:30 in
on,
the goddamn
don't
morning!
Just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
I might be only able to finish this. Yeah, electromagnetic. Yeah. That. Words. Words exist somewhere in brain, not working. I might have to, after doing this set, actually have to end the stream. Words are hard, especially when tired. So after having Kid and getting rid of Kid, starting in the new fate, I'll probably end it. Brings all the sharks to the yard. Yeah, I know, right? I was about to say a cum bucket, but that's a chum bucket. I am awake, I promise! I'm struggling, but I... Alright, where is he? He's here.
Good morning.
Looking pretty chipper today.
Close to my helmet, so never please. Well, there is a spring in somewhere.
So, want to try pulling off a date this time?
Yes, a similar thought had occurred to me. Shall we take up Sir Watarase's offer?
I'm tired of third wheels on my motherfucking dates.
He told me he's ready to prepare the feast at our earliest convenience.
I was gonna say Monday, Friday plane. I mean, whatever that thing is, but I screw up.
Sounds good. Why don't we meet up at the entrance to Winter Village by this time?
3 p.m. It's at odd hours! Come
I'll
on!
be there.
I have to figure out how to faff about until then. Monday through Friday played. Looty. We're holding hands without protection. Say, do you know there's more than one way to hold someone's hand?
Oh.
Oh, there is? Yes, for example, we could also entwine our fingers, like so. Since you have to stand close to each other to do that, it's a sign of trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do it. Hold hands to kiss, so we've already done it. If we drew our weapons right now, taking up a proper stance would be impossible with our hands occupied in this manner. There's other ways, you know, our hands could be occupied that could cause problems with drawing our weapons. You view everything from the eyes of a warrior. Never change, Mura.
Indeed.
Well, of course. A warrior must be always ready for battle. Was that my reply really that amusing? Even with sex? So that's a different type of war. Regardless, let's stay like this for now. I'll gladly set aside my sword in order to spend some time with you. Which sword? This is an important answer.
Indeed.
Sex is a battlefield. Yeah, right. Just a bit longer.
Right.
And like I say, stamina training! How very entertaining. I hope next time is even more enjoyable.
What is it?
I did make a... Or did I not make a... Yeah, I did. So I have Kai's birthday present ready. We touched hands without, you know, protection. And we held them. His breakfast. Yeah, I know, right?
Morning. Sleep. Right?
Yes!
Wow. Up and at 'em, partner.
What I'm gonna do is sleep till afternoon before... So the 30 minutes are spent. Giving... What's his name is present? Kai! Oh, Kai! So I have to figure out how to faff about until 3. Faffing about, and not the fun faffing.
Joe, so good to...
I mean, hanging out is fun. Just not all the time, but...
What?
You've been on the go all day? I'm glad to see you in such high spirits.
I forgot to change you out of your outfit.
Yes.
I mainly do it so I haven't forgotten how the eating process works. Huh. You know, I'm kind of annoyed that... Okay, I have done the take a nap together thing. That I was kept on trying to get that and it wouldn't pop.
Hey!
In many different ways.
What's up?
You think I'm not gonna do this with the cat girl? Why are you romanceable? It's like you know everything I want to do before I even realize it myself. It's not a bad thing. I'm actually rather impressed.
There's something about you that makes it easy for me to discuss anything that comes to mind. It must be your great personality.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
What's up? Oh, welcome. Thanks so much. 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 What's up?
I don't know about that. My personality is don't make me blush. Is that supposed to be Winter Village? Yes, Winter Village. Ha! Literally at the entrance. Fuck! Dance till 7 p.m. Oh, good! That's what I'm normally sleeping
Did you
to.
wait long?
No, I just arrived a bit early. My excitement got the best of me.
Have you been waiting here long
You
then?
were looking forward to it this much?
Indeed.
Dork. He's
More often
dork.
than not, my thoughts turn to you.
Dork!
I also avoid training for too long these days. I'd rather not see you frown with worry.
I have him whipped, y'all! I whipped him in this.
I guess love really does change you. Now let's get going.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Hey, I owe you big time for making the fish healthy again. And that's the truth.
Glad to hear we helped.
Even some species who'd all but disappeared decided to come back to my fishing hole. I couldn't be happier.
Y'all! They made that sound so bad!
Now let's cook everything up and get to the
I don't want to be
part.
near your fishing hole!
We can't wait.
You cook, Sir Watarase?
Sure do. I cook whatever I catch. Nothing beats fresh fish for every meal, I tell you. Though if the fish don't bite, then I don't get a bite either.
He's autistic. He has only one meal he likes.
Wait, really?
It happens. Some days I'll lose myself thinking about the fishies while patching my gear, and then, whoops, sun's gone down.
See, this is why he's not a romanceable character. He has only one love, and that's fishies.
I know that all too well. I'll grow so engrossed in my training that I forget to eat or rest.
Yep, happens all the time.
I wouldn't know any of that. No, I don't have hyperfocus. No.
I
When I'm really into
see
something.
now. No wonder you two
Stairs
get along so
in
well.
8-hour, 39-minute stream.
Murasame and I never run out of things to discuss, that's for sure. But don't mind me, you've got your date to enjoy. I need to make up for interrupting it before.
After you advised me to find a new hobby, I asked for advice from god and mortal alike.
God and mortal alike. Oh, wow.
Lady Ulalaka enjoys wine and song. Lady Matsuri favors fights. Lord Kudama prefers games. And Lord Fubuki tends his plants.
That's unique on the tending plant things being this fucking winter.
I experimented with each of these pursuits, but none of them struck my fancy. In the end,
Except for
I settled on
fighting,
fishing.
might have.
You asked everyone about their hobbies?
I did indeed. You suggested this plan for my sake. It's only fair I do my part, and it required little effort.
Dork. Dork!
Murasame, you're taking this way too seriously.
I mean,
I didn't give my suggestion nearly as much thought.
not exactly. I mean, we are both autistic, therefore hyper-focused. So,
Now that you've gone this far...
and you've actually
feel
gone and done
kinda
other
guilty.
things during the stream. I have not.
Please don't. I've always enjoyed fishing, although I never quite admitted that to myself while I obsessed over training. You can only learn certain things from others.
While I was streaming,
This was one such lesson.
I was
Now I have a good
multitasking.
friend to show for it.
Are you referring to your fishing all-nighter?
No one's ever kept me company as long as him. We had a grand old time, didn't we? We went night fishing again just the other day. It was loads of fun, even if it ended in a bit of a nail-biter.
Indeed it did. I can still hardly believe you hooked such a huge fish. Reeling it in was quite the challenge.
I hadn't brought my net, so all we could do was try hauling it in together. We fought for what felt like hours until we were soaked to the skin and so sore we could barely move.
Wow, what a story. But why didn't you show off your amazing catch to the village?
Giggity, giggity. I know, right?
Well, it was kinda late. Practically morning, really. Everyone was fast asleep.
And you didn't want to kill it?
If you'd been awake, I would have loved to show it to you.
I probably was.
Same here. Catch of a lifetime, that one.
I wish I could have seen it. Did it taste delicious?
We released it.
You... what? Why?
A fish that magnificent could only be the guardian. If so, I want it to live a long, full life until it becomes a legend worth spreading across all Azuma.
I mean,
A
that is
meal
something.
for the day, or an opponent for a lifetime. Given the circumstances, I'd say we made the right decision.
Goobers.
All right, everything's ready to go. Dig in.
Thank you for everything, Watarase. We had a great time.
You stole that from Big Fish. I know, right?
It was my pleasure.
That was filmed in
Hope you both
Alabama,
drop
by the way.
again.
Of course. See you soon, my friend.
What a feast. Shall we head back?
Yes. Wait. No. Let me show you something first.
Are you gonna show me your other sword?
What is it?
Young Kotaro and I trained together. I want you to see the skill he taught me.
Oh no.
Now I'm curious. What sort of skill?
I'll demonstrate by the river. But please don't get your hopes up too high.
I mean, if I have to be on my knees, it's fine. Oh,
He taught me how to skip stones.
less exhilarating.
Wow! It went all the way across.
I can't skip stones. I've tried for hours.
Apparently, I'm a natural at it.
Jealous.
I'll say. Had you ever done it before?
Never. I thought stones weren't meant for anything, let alone throwing. But then I noticed young Kotaro practicing with them. He kindly showed me how to do it. Served as my teacher, so to speak.
Aw, I wish I could have watched you learn how to skip stones. It must have been a charming sight.
My initial attempts utterly failed, but frustration narrowed my focus. The actual act proved surprisingly simple.
Really? I've heard it's actually pretty hard.
It is.
Using a wide, flat stone is key. Then, keeping your arm low...
Yeah, you treat it like a
flick your
frisbee,
wrist
and I do
upon
frisbees
release to
better
give
than
it
I
a
do
spin.
that.
It's that easy? I'd like to try it.
I mean, it was in southern Alabama. And
That didn't work
middle
at all.
Alabama, and I'm in northern Alabama, so...
Pay more attention to your core. Throw the stone without shifting your torso.
Huh. There's more to this than I thought.
The ad's about to start in a minute.
You see? By treating play as another kind of training, even the simplest hobby can have many practical applications. I wrote to our students in the capital about that very topic just the other day.
Training matters, but it's much more fun when you can pick up important skills through games. Do you think your revelation surprised them? I doubt many instructors would ever see stone skipping that way.
You know, one of the things I thought of what I wanted to do with my education was create educational games.
It did, in fact. A few even think I've gone soft. But I've made my point. You must enjoy what you do.
Still, doesn't this hobby just boil down to more training for you?
I suppose you have a point. I may need to find a way to separate it from training.
Well, Bro's a workaholic, too.
I should have realized this sooner.
Yes, we still need to address the root of the issue.
Hey, welcome back.
Good to be home, Wooby.
Oh, good that you weren't chaperoning us this time.
Thank you for such a fun day, Murasame.
I enjoyed it as well. Although I apologize for making you take the initiative again.
No, I don't mind. That just comes with the territory when you're dating someone.
I'd still rather not take your goodwill for granted.
You need to relax, Murasame.
Big time. I mean, all that matters is you both had fun. At least that's what I think.
I know, right?
And I guarantee you that a certain someone's always in a great mood after you hang out. So don't worry about...
Strangle, strangle, strangle.
Zip it!
Is that true? I'm glad to hear it.
Oh,
Thank you for sharing that with me, Sir Wolby.
He is absolutely like a brother.
Hey, as long as you two are happy, I'm happy.
I'm going to die from embarrassment. Thanks, you little traitor.
Anytime, pal.
Well, I shall see you later. Take care.
Yes, you too.
I'm not sure I'm enjoying some of the shading on his body at night. So... You back? Okay. So basically... Wilby was a little shit. Like, I repeat, he feels like a brother kind of thing. Little shit. Told, Maru, about how I'm always happy after our dates. Because he was worried about the dates. And then he was like, no, she's always so happy afterwards. And I'm like over here trying to strangle him. And not following me around.
Good night.
There's life outside your apartment. I know it's hard to conceive.
Yes! Morning! Sleep... Hey! Right?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Great!
The sake that seems to stay over every fate.
Leave it to me. Yeah. All good. Hey. Up and at 'em, partner.
What does he like? Stare. You think I would remember what people like? But me? No. Fuck, I barely remember what I like. I wish that was a joke. I mean, the only thing that... I mean, you sit down and say
What's on the
pizza,
menu
but I
for
also like
today?
other
I'm
things too,
starving.
but I mean, it's just... When I want to think of what I like, it kind of... When somebody asks me what I like, 90% of the time my mind goes fucking blank. Like, gone. It's gone.
Follow
I
the
cannot
recipe
think.
exactly. Got it? Woohoo! My stomach's rumbling like crazy. Let's dig in.
Like, if I hold my hand up to answer a question in class, I'm fine. But if the teacher calls on me randomly, I am fucked. There's no amount of saving me.
Good morning. Indeed.
Fuck it, I'm patting his head.
Right. What is it?
His head, not his other head. Y'all get me, right? I'm going away now.
Morning. Sleep well? Wow. Up and
Yeah,
at
I got
'em,
him a
partner.
birthday present. No worries. I will not be seeing a level 4s. Ah, there's a level 4. Murder it. I'm not distracted. No. So I think you would enjoy that, now that I think about it. Okay. I've murdered all the level 4.
Seeing your...
Hey there! What can I get you? Good prices today! Guaranteed! Thanks a bunch! Thanks a bunch! Thanks a bunch!
Do you think she's
What is
happy?
it?
Do you think she's thankful? Do I think my sarcasm needs better work?
Oh, an early riser, huh? Good, good. Hey! What? What?
Yes. Hey. Welcome.
Don't want to do this, but thanks for your
purchase.
purchase. Thanks for your purchase.
Thanks
Thanks for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase.
Thanks
Thanks for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase.
What is it?
I know, right? No time for loop.
Hey. Well? Welcome. Thanks for your purchase.
Thanks for your purchase.
What is it?
I was out of time for that last one. Not in sync. I mean, if you like your partner, you should probably have lube. If you respect another human being, you should probably have lube. Weaklings propaganda.
Good night. Yes! Morning. Sleep well?
I mean, I slept. I existed.
Up and at 'em, partner.
Mm. Noises. Noises. The white plum tree should be better. Finished. Smart. Should be, I guess. I can't math, so we'll see from here.
Yes!
50K money surplus.
Morning.
I think they're
Sleep well?
fucking fine.
Up and at 'em, partner.
Hello, lovely.
Good morning. Phew.
Join the village's aiding one. Training opportunities. Want to go to Wayfair.
Would you like to come with me to Fate Weaver Shrine?
Fate Weaver. An auspicious name.
Auspicious.
I'll gladly join you.
You know, I'm quite sure even Asians don't use the word auspicious as much as we use auspicious in
Then
this.
why don't we meet up at the Dragon Shrine by this time?
Sounds perfect. By the way, where exactly is this shrine?
Hell. I think I have a
I
mosquito
don't
bite.
actually
Oh my god.
know. Wolby said he'll take us there.
I've been there so many fucking times before.
Did he?
I've been
Then
there
I'll look
before I
forward to
knew what it
seeing
was.
with my own eyes.
Me too.
And then went to it and then realized what it was. Because obviously
How nice to
what
see
it
you
was.
so full of energy this morning. May you have a blessed day.
Right, I didn't change. Out. I hate mosquitoes. The only reason why I don't want them to disappear is entirely because they're part of a good the ecosystem. If it wasn't, then I'd be very okay with them never existing.
Yes! Morning. Sleep, leave it to me.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Up and at 'em, partner.
My apologies. I didn't intend to make you wait.
It's
That's
fine.
totally fine. Wolby and I were just hanging out.
Literally in a sense of we'll be floating.
So, I heard you'll carry us to the shrine, Sir Wolby. Whereabouts is it?
Well, it's a short hop for me, but hopelessly far for a human.
No, no it is not. Stop.
A peculiar place indeed.
Stop making it sound more dramatic.
It's that far away?
More or less. You can't reach it via normal means.
Yeah.
I suppose we ought to enjoy this novel experience.
It's gonna become even more novel.
You're right.
Okay, all aboard. Let's get going.
Many training. What a magnificent shrine.
You know, I might should have changed us out of this outfit for such a auspicious circumstance.
So solemn and dignified, not to mention well cared for. And the air tastes crisp and pristine.
Indeed. Now what say we pay our respects?
Yeah, the shading on his elbows. His inner elbows is not to be desired.
Actually, could you stay here a second? I need to prepare something.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
Sorry about the long wait.
Armpit elbows.
It wasn't long at all. What's that you have?
A white plum branch. If you weave a letter for someone you love around it and
It
offer
is
both
different.
as a gift, then those feelings will come to fruition.
That's a different
Then
state.
this is a love letter?
I did not stutter.
Yes, this letter contains all my feelings for you, Muras. Right.
Oh, I didn't mean
And-
to. For me? Sorry, I didn't.
Should the person who receives the branch reciprocate your feelings, then you'll share an everlasting bond. Murasame, will you marry me?
What?
Did you drop the branch? He dropped the branch! Yo!
I'm
He dropped the
so
branch!
ashamed of my shortcomings. Time and time again, I thought to ask you that same question, yet couldn't find the courage. My answer is as clear as the dawn, but my pride can't abide such a meek response. Therefore, let me ask you the same question.
Murasame.
As you yourself witnessed, I strove to become the world's greatest swordsman at the cost of almost all else.
Yes, this has been covered. A few fucking times.
Compared to you, I am a blundering boor. The finer intricacies of relationships escape me, whereas you treat everything with great care.
You know, the person who's behind this, character that's playing this is not that good at it either. I'm good that this character can actually, talk her way out of a fucking paper bag.
Worst of all, my naivete led me to make an ill-advised pact, from which you rescued me. I still have much to learn, and the path to my goal is long and winding.
I hope your dick isn't long. I mean, long, yes, but winding, no.
Huh? Wait, but you already won your duel.
Only thanks to your aid. To
Sorry.
be honest, I've done much soul-searching since that bout. After achieving my goals of besting the God of Swords and restoring my family's honor, what did I have left?
Corkscrew like a duck is, no, please, no!
Suppose I exhausted myself in pursuit of further greatness. What then? Would I gain anything from such an empty endeavor?
I pointed this out probably way back when I first met him about how you'll be left empty when you finally achieve what it is.
Murasame.
Pure strength is awe-inspiring, but it also leaves one feeling hollow. For the longest time, I worried that I'd lost my way. However, as I watched you dance and do battle in the service of others,
No, he liked my pole dancing.
you had the solution I sought.
Pole dancing?
I did?
An earth dancer dedicates their life to Azuma. But supporting someone so important requires godlike strength,
I mean, I have married a few gods, yes.
such as the strength of the world's greatest swordsman.
She's wooed.
Therein lies my answer. I spent my life perfecting the art of the sword, so that I might one day wield it to protect you.
I have God and anime on my side.
Murasame.
Will you entrust your future to me?
Not mine. It's not mine anymore, it's ours.
Thank you. With you by my side, no obstacle shall ever be too great.
I agree. Together, we can conquer whatever life throws at us.
In sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, I hereby swear to never leave you.
In this fate.
Of course, I intend to avoid causing you any unnecessary hardships.
Sweetie, the relationships have their ups and downs.
Promise?
Promise. I committed to that the moment I sought your hand. I will honor my oath.
Make sure to take care of yourself.
I think your oath is missing something, Murasame.
What's that?
Marriage means being a team. Hardship is inevitable, so you don't need to deal with anything alone.
Communication is key.
You're absolutely right. We're in this together.
We're in this together. Sorry.
Exactly. We have such a long, exciting road ahead.
And I'm eager to see where it leads us.
The bedroom, the bedroom, the bedroom. Absolutely. You know, post-nut clarity. I'm not sorry for that one. I am not sorry for that one. Not gonna say sorry for that one, at least.
Good night.
I know, right?
Yes.
Did they reuse an outfit for my love here?
May I come in?
They just recolored the shade
Yes,
of it.
of course.
I anger. Oh wait, the inside's blue. At least. But that's just like same textured. At least the symbol on his clan symbol is different. This is just a texture change.
I mean, your beauty is beyond words. It
Why do you
outshines
have
all
this
of
bloom
Azuma.
on, game, for this part?
I'm delighted to hear you say that. And just a bit embarrassed. Besides, look at you. You're absolutely incredible.
Am I? I feel somewhat overdressed for the occasion.
Bitch, we're getting married.
But I'm happy to hear you approve.
Hi.
Shall we be on our way?
Right.
I don't think the blue even matches his headband. No, it doesn't! The headband's brighter than what's on his...
Congrats, congrats, and more congrats! Yay!
Sorry, I had color theory. It is brighter. Unless they didn't do the illumination right on it.
Okay, Suzu, reel it in. Let's not make a scene.
I'm guessing Grandpa is with, the builder guy.
But I'm just so happy! Come on, aren't you?
Because it's darker for the...
Aw, of course I am. Congrats, you two!
Thank you for your kind words.
You're always trying to solve everyone's problems. I'm glad someone will look out for you now.
Oh, calling him out, goodness.
Right, Murasame?
Indeed I will. I shall serve that role until the day I draw my last breath.
Like, it's more navy that's on the, you know, his shirt versus the top, which is more cerulean. I'm sorry, I'm color theory, sorry.
I swear not only to support our dancers' endeavors, but also keep the path ahead clear of danger.
You're also floating off the ground. Look at that. Look at that. He's floating. He's floating! They aren't. I mean, he's floating with excitement. It's his special, I'll say, it's a special day.
Did you hear that? You're so loved.
I didn't need to hear him express it to other people because I already know.
I couldn't be happier.
What my ex kept on trying to do was make me jealous of him and hang out with other girls.
May you both have a truly wonderful wedding.
So I don't particularly care what they say to other people as long as it's said to me.
The most wonderful wedding ever.
Well, I do care if they're being mean and all this other stuff.
Congrats, both of you! Can't say I ever saw the two of you tying the knot, but you make such a great couple. When you first came to our village, I never imagined that someday I'd attend your wedding. One of the perks of old age, I suppose.
It's the same thing.
Your kind words.
Yes, both of you.
Tanti auguri! Congratulations, my friends!
They are located differently on the docks, and the fact that I noticed that means that I hate this scene so much.
I can think of no greater joy than witnessing the wedding of two people I hold in such high esteem.
I mean, the
Thank
words
you.
are still the
I'm
same.
glad to hear that.
We appreciate it.
Congratulations, both of you. To think you two would get hitched.
After the ceremony...
No.
How about...
Regardless, Hey! It's the happy couple!
I mean, this
How
isn't the
about
same
a
location.
refreshing
Actually, I
soda
think
to
they're
celebrate
over a
your
bit.
big day?
No, they aren't. Never mind.
Who on earth would you lonely?
You think? Okay.
You mean it?
Just kidding.
I sure hope so.
But seriously, congrats.
We don't get to celebrate a...
A kind offer, but I'll have to pass.
Oh, why's that?
Don't want your fucking busybody in
No
here.
matter what kind of future awaits us, we'll face it together as a team.
You know, having kids.
We'll look forward to whatever fate
Kid.
has in store.
Is that so?
You're here! Congrats on your big day, guys!
They have gone girl on the left, boy on the... Girl on the right, guy on the left.
Finest students getting married. I couldn't be prouder.
Down, boy.
Wait, student? When did that happen?
I am questioning it too.
Young Kotaro here taught me the art of skipping stones.
And he taught me how to turn into a bully.
Is that so? Whatever for?
I suggested he find a hobby that had nothing to do with sword training.
And proceeded to find a hobby that could have something to do with sword training.
And Kotaro provided a great solution.
Yeah, even his socks that he's wearing is more color-coded to his shirt than the...
I'm a master stone skipper, you know. That's why he's so good.
headscarf.
Indeed. I can now reliably skip them to the opposite bank. Your lessons were invaluable.
To hit the poor creatures on the other side.
How lovely.
Not that I should say much since I'm a bow user. Sometimes.
Welp, I have nothing left to teach you. So good job on your wedding and graduation both.
Does he get a certificate?
Many thanks.
Congratulations to you both.
Oh, you don't turn into a lucky cat? By a stone or store? But you lose more than, you know, an eye. You lose your whole body if the store is... Sorry, just picturing that.
Congrats!
A perfect fit. Almost as if you were made for each other.
Here's to a... Thank you very...
You have my gratitude.
Boy, you two...
You still have...
Yeah.
Congrats on your marriage. I'm happier than a halibut to be sharing your special day.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wanted to gift you some freshly caught glitter snapper, but bringing along raw food seemed like a poor idea.
At least he's saying something different.
So all I've got is myself and my words, I'm afraid.
Do not give me your hat.
Sir Watarase, that's more than enough. I owe you 1,000 thanks for all you've done. You taught me about the arts of angling and socializing alike. I don't know where I'd be without your sage advice.
I doubt him having socialized, but
I just gave you a small push in the right direction. Still darn happy to hear that, though. Your genuine love for each other is why you're standing here today.
or I have a goal quota that I'm here.
Some
I'm joking.
species of fish mate for life, working hard to care for each other all the while.
Good thing that it is just in this fate.
Here's hoping you two always get along just as swimmingly and enjoy this ride we call life.
I'm about to ride him into the sunset, yes.
Thank you, Watarase.
We shall.
While it may not mean much coming from a bachelor like myself, make each other happy, okay?
I mean, that's the idea.
Congrats again, my friends.
Blessings be upon you today.
Oh, all of them together.
Allow me to offer you my sincerest congratulations on your marriage.
That's...
Congrats to you both.
He didn't start off with the most handsome couple thing.
Seeing you two now, I can't even imagine celebrating a better couple.
I agree. And we're not the only ones celebrating.
Yeah, the spirits.
The spirits themselves are in high spirits. Congratulations.
Are you gonna make that iron hot poker
they have an
thing?
unusual aura, but they clearly approve.
Nice.
Darn right. Call it corny, but a blacksmith like myself has only one thing to say. You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Kinky. Emotep's over here like, why aren't you in bed, Mom? You have to be in bed now.
Huh. Is that a celebratory saying?
Look, all I'm saying is that the best things come piping hot. So go forge a great life together.
You won't find a more joyous
Don't make it too
day
hot,
on
though.
any calendar.
Thank you very much.
Yes, glad
I
to
get
hear
more
it.
loot the more tired I get. I'm sorry.
Greetings, and pardon my lateness.
Oh, Clarice.
I had intended to come sooner. But, as you can see, I was waylaid.
Like,
please allow me to offer twice the well wishes.
Like, I forget how to edit myself.
Congratulations to you both. May
Like,
happiness
I'm
follow
tired,
you
my mind's
wherever you
running
go in
everywhere,
life.
and proceeds to... No filter. The filter goes away. Filter slowly goes away.
Great job getting hitched, you guys.
Oh, it's a different thing.
Allow me to offer you my sincerest congratulations. I'm overjoyed to share this wonderful occasion with you.
Best wishes to you both. Nothing pleases me more than celebrating your happiest day.
Perfect partners joined together by the strongest bond, with your whole lives ahead of you. What could be better?
Me marrying you in a different timeline?
Seeing two of my own flock achieve wedded bliss fills my heart full to bursting. I'm sure Sunny is also happy for you, wherever they are.
So you'd call this a sunny celebration?
Get the fuck out.
Must we?
Apparently.
Reminds me of how they got their name in the first place.
Oh, fine. I guess I could at least say congrats.
Huh?
He's possessed.
Samurai? You okay?
I imagine that's what they would have said.
Boy, get out the cross!
Few things shock me, but that sure did.
Goodness me! I never knew you were such a comedian. But I agreed that they'd also be celebrating.
I mean, he did live with them for a while.
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Never.
Truly, I feel your happiness as if it were my own.
Indeed.
Yeah, same.
Seeing
Yep,
the
same.
vast Empyrean of Dawn blesses this.
The gallant shepherd of snowfall.
Now it's my turn.
Oh no.
The valiant herald of rebellion blesses this union.
Same thing.
Thank you, everyone.
I could ask for no greater gift than the god's own blessings. I'm honored beyond words.
I have awaited your arrival. My humblest congratulations on your marriage.
What I do know is
pray
he
that
probably
you
won't get the
spend all
dad
your
bod.
days together in happiness and good health.
anytime during this game.
Congrats on your man. Just saying that felt.
You're the last one. You're the next.
Getting embarrassed here.
Hard to say, but
I see.
You're the next
Thank
victim.
you.
I mean, final victim.
Now, if you would kindly come this
But
way.
not tonight. We'll start on Tuesday, and then in the game, and then probably find a different. Do Zenless Zone Zero. Just saying ahead of time, the plan. Or maybe go back and, you know, see the second birth of on Kurama's thing or something. Just so to see how second baby, because what I've heard is the reaction is the same to some degree on the birthing scene.
Is that sacred sake?
And the interaction when finding out pregnant and all this
you
other
affirm
stuff.
your oath by taking 3 sips from the small, medium, and large. It's known as the exchange of nuptial cups.
I wonder who will be standing here explaining this to us. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
You actually have to drain the cup. It's more for the ceremony of it. And you don't hold your liquor well, right?
Not wrong.
Indeed. I am, unfortunately, a lightweight. 1 sip will knock me out. I'll simply go through the motions of drinking.
That's fine. Thank you for cursing our wedding. I'm joking.
And without further ado,
Probably, yeah. Stop adding the fucking bloom to this. I know it's a special occasion. You don't have to bloom it out. It washes the colors out. Not that there's much colors, but I mean, it still makes it look weird. It's gonna be another 10-hour stream. It's gonna be another fucking 10-hour stream. Calling it.
Now that the salutations and ceremony have concluded, the time is...
And then after this, I probably will have a reasonable amount of hours stream. Unless I get obsessed with something else. No promises. I want to go back and play Final Fantasy IX again sometime this year. I know, right? Never, ever! It's my favorite Final Fantasy. Skip. Perfect
so
outfit.
Now we live together. It hardly feels real, to be honest.
I agree. It still hasn't hit me.
I must be careful from now on, lest I return to my previous abode by accident.
You're sleeping on the couch.
I'm more worried about you training so much that you forget to come home at all.
Damn, call him out.
Maybe, like before, you'll stagger back to your old place and collapse from exhaustion.
I think I finally understand your most enduring image of me. While I'd like to assure you that will never happen, I can unfortunately make no promises.
At least you're admitting it.
So I shall work hard each day to earn your trust.
We're married! You have enough of my trust!
Then let's be optimistic. Although, I'll probably forgive you anyway if it does happen.
Very well. Now that we're married, I think that certain aspects of our relationship shall
Yes,
change.
Kat, I'll be there in 30 minutes.
For example, how we address
Bed.
one another. Perhaps that would help this all feel more real.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Then what would you like me to call you?
Let's see.
Mama. My queen, your majesty.
Sweetheart? Truly? No, I don't dislike it. Whatever your heart desires. I shall treat this as another part of my training. I will bear anything, no matter
I get to
how
do the
awkward, for
voices
your
of
sake.
9, but I can't stream as long because I'll be reading aloud all the voices and my voice goes bad after a certain amount of
Thank you for
time.
sharing this with me. I will call you that from now on. And what will you call me?
Moo Moo. I'm joking.
Darling. Are you serious? You are. Well, I can't stop you, so I shall accept it.
Good.
Darling. That settles that.
Darling.
Our new life begins now. I look forward to the journey we shall take together.
Too bad they only add sweetheart for that when you change it.
Likewise.
I never saw myself sharing my future with another. But I'm overjoyed to be sharing it with you.
I mean, you should see all my other husbands and wives.
Murasame.
Thanks to you, I know what it truly means to
We can
love
all be
someone.
together in this perfect harem.
Please, allow me to remain by your side forevermore.
Of course I will.
Until I disappear from this universe. Or, actually, the other universes are currently going on as we speak. Therefore, I haven't left. Kinda. They're simultaneous.
Good night.
Very few. I know, right? And that's all the gods. I mean, not all of them, but certain ones.
Morning. Sleep well. Thank goodness.
Yep.
Great.
You were third wheel existing
Hey,
for like the past 2 marriages.
Up and at 'em, partner.
Hey, darling, how do you figure out that I'm, you know, not straight and bi? Look at these marriages here. I'm correct in liking iron, right? He needs a bit more iron in his diet. Yep.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Huh.
The fit I just caught us on you for lunch. Hi, Jess. Let me do your proper meal. Chestnut, mochi. Aw. Hearty meal mix.
What is it?
Exercise. Okay, come on. You know which one I'm going with. Too bad I can't see shit. Glad you had a good time. I also enjoyed the pleasant change of pace.
What is it?
Of making out.
Good morning. Bring me on any outings you may undertake. Good night.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yes!
Oh, they seem to be able to do it just fine. If I just go straight to sleep. Because it always felt like I was having problems with...
Morning.
So that's the reason why I'd go sleep till
Up and at 'em, partner.
night. And do it from there. Yeah, I know, right? So I was more looking at her boobs, but I mean, not to say that Kai doesn't have a nice rack, if you know what I mean.
Hard at work already? What?
Though, to be fair, I am both a boobs and ass person. I can't decide which one I love more.
Oh.
Well, one of them I like to touch more than the other. So, I mean, I guess we can go with boobs.
If you don't
But I
mind,
like the look of
please take this
asses,
gift
so
in
I
return.
mean, we're... And boobs, and... I don't know. To be fair, I haven't touched many asses either, so I should Shut the fuck up.
Yes?
Yeah, you know what? Shutting the fuck up sounds good. Shutting the fuck up sounds good. My inexperienced ass.
Morning. It's so nice today.
Good.
Though I like sleeping in nighttime so that I can be able to have dinner with them at least once. But training yesterday, nearly forgot to eat. Let's have dinner together. Prepare something for you at once. In the meantime, ask for your patience.
My thanks.
Yeah, they keep reusing the animations, so they're never actually getting the food out of the fucking bowl.
Impressive.
Appetite is as healthy as ever. Cooking feels all the more worthwhile knowing the meal will be savored.
It's about time to wrap up.
Sleep.
Good night.
I didn't do shit. He's gonna fucking yell at me for it. See? And we got a huge surplus, but I'm not doing shit. Cool.
Good morning.
Of course, I'll have to run around on my birthday to, you know, talk to people. 37K. Yeah, things are going wrong and everybody's happy.
Sleep. Hey. Up and at 'em, partner.
You like Stongo, right? Also,
Pardon.
sweetheart, I wish to discuss something with you.
What is it?
Our married life together has brought me boundless joy, but you want a baby bouncing contest.
Right.
I don't know. Ah! I'm tired. I pass each day with my heart full, supporting a beloved household and being supported in turn. I must stress that I'm no way dissatisfied with the way things are. However, if we were to welcome a new family member into our our family, I believe it would make our lives together all the more fulfilling.
What say you?
Well, sweetheart, indeed I do.
Oh.
You agree? Excellent. Then I was right to ask. I must confess, I'm a bit nervous at the very thought of welcoming a new member of our family. Well, it's going to be more than a thought pretty soon. Fair point. Make no mistake. I welcome it with open arms. Let me real quickly figure out a name. Found it. Kazumi. Or Katsumi. Kazumi or Katsumi. Actually, Katsumi may be better.
Oh.
Are you sure, Sir Warbley? Why don't you go and pray and bless with the child? I could share the perfect place. We haven't done this before.
Yeah.
Alright, Wither Shab.
My thanks.
My thanks for your help, Sir Wolby. Seeing you both happy makes me happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wolby. Thinking, considering, plotting. I think that's something else I was gonna do before I went to bed, where I was. When's his birthday coming up? Oh, right!
Good
Right!
Did you sleep well?
I need to make the stuff for his birthday.
Another day of training awaits.
Oh Also, we get to see how my not pregnant body doesn't fill out and still has a baby that fucking size.
Hey there! What can I get you?
Movie magic, I know.
Hey there! What can I get you?
Unfair beauty standards for women.
Thanks a bunch! Thanks a bunch! Thanks a bunch! Hey
Oh wait,
there.
I need to cook.
What is it? Say the word and I'll whip it up.
Unfair beauty standards.
You got it. Time to make something delicious. Looking good, right? But sit tight for just a little longer, okay? Amazing, right? What is it?
Gone. It's nice that you can have, like, cook food with each other, but it's also kind of annoying that you can't do it alone. After you've done it together. Yes, kinky, thank you.
Morning. Sleep. Wow. Up and at 'em, partner.
Old man's probably not out. Oh, he is already out. Come here, Grandpa. Oh, you didn't spawn in yet. Let me make you stand in the rain to not get sick on your birthday. I'm a good person.
Oh? I like that determined look in your eye. You continue to surpass my lofty expectations. Keep it up.
No.
Yes?
I will
Oh, an early riser, huh?
make you regret those words.
Good.
My very existence will make you regret those words.
Good morning. Good night.
Let's see.
Yes.
You know, the next birthday's my own, and I have to
Good
go around
morning.
and talk
Did
with
you sleep
people.
well?
God.
Another day of training awaits.
Wow.
I didn't neglect shit. Everybody's doing fine. It's fine. I don't care what you're about to say.
Wow.
Good morning.
You're up early.
Well, you as
Well?
well. I was thinking about going out today. Care to keep me company, darling? What would be our destination? Make another pilgrimage to Fate Weather Shrine. It's been a while since our last
Indeed.
one. Good point. A persistent wish is all the more likely to be granted.
All right.
I mean, not always, but pretty often. And at that moment, I was impregnated. Something the matter, sweetie?
No.
You know, I hate that sentence I just said about impregnation, and I'm gonna go hit myself a few times. Feel a little strange. Maybe I'm sick. Then we find a place for you to rest immediately. You must have pushed yourself to an early grave. Says you! I'm fine. Don't worry so much. This feels so unfamiliar. Wonder what's going on. I wonder.
What?
Sir Wilby, do you know what this could be? Let me take a closer look. Call it a hunch, but I think I know exactly what's happening. Flat
What say
belly.
you?
Well, what say
Oh.
you? Do we have to be this close? You're expecting.
What on earth?
Truly?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. You got a bundle of joy on the way.
What?
What? Are you sure? Come on, would a descendant of the great ever lie to you? Yes, actually.
Congrats!
Both of you. Sweetheart. Darling. Now the hard part starts. Giving birth takes a lot, both physically and mentally.
Hey.
Take it easy to prioritize your health above all else until the baby's born. Got it, Ishnai?
Right.
I refuse. All right. Mizome, your partner and parent, you're going to step up and offer.
Right.
Thinking about it, when I talked about what the next on the list is, Rune Factory 4 is still up there, but thinking on it, Rune Factory 3 might actually be below Rune Factory 4. Just saying. And then Rune Factory this. Because I was pondering it for a bit. Of course, my
Thank
thanks
you
to your
very
assistant will be.
Excuse me.
Do you have a moment,
What
sweetheart?
is it?
What is it? And I think the original Rune Factory would be under that one.
What say you?
Do you ever picture your coming child? And if so, do you mention boy or girl? Neither would make me happy. Yes, you make a good point. No matter what, we have a duty to ensure our child is loved. I can hardly wait to meet them.
All right.
Let's all work together to prepare our new family member. Right, but as long as you got me to help, what could go wrong? Everything.
All right.
Understood. Let us forge boldly into this new chapter of our lives, sweetheart. I have to run around and talk to people tomorrow. I hate birthdays. Mine in particular.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Good night.
Shut up, Obi.
Morning. Sleep well? Congrats!
Happy birthday. Mean the world to me. Did that already. All the time. Go out there and get birthday wishes. It's special for me.
Hey.
That is probably one of the better ones.
Up and at 'em, partner.
Cool.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I'm pregnant. Usually sleep is evasive. And I'm also insomniac. Always look forward to celebrating your birthday
thanks.
every year. I thought of you as I chose your birthday gift. Thank you for being mine, sweetheart. You're really gonna do this game? You're not gonna give me fucking kiss option? Fine.
Right.
Embrace. Very entertaining.
What is it? Good morning. Bring me on
Dang.
any outings you may undertake
Cock
today.
blocking me every fucking way it goes.
Congrats!
It's your birthday, right? Then happy. This calls for a party
Here.
with plenty of blues. This is pretty much the same for everybody. As it's been.
Looking fired
It's
up.
only a little bit
Nice,
different
just
for the
Here you
golden potato. Okay.
Morning! Congrats! Here you go.
She's giving me love crystal again. She's giving me love crystal again.
Here.
Congrats!
Good
Here you
morning.
Golden pumpkin. Okay.
Congrats. Here. Good
Congratulations. Here.
Dark crystal. Nice.
Congratulate for you.
At least a lot of them are in the same goddamn location, so I don't have to...
You're up in a... Congrats! Here. Hey!
I don't have to look for them.
Good morning. What a nice day. Though, I do wish I could have slept in a bit longer.
Congrats! Here!
I'll say, I would
Looking
need, like,
pretty chipper today. Congrats!
something
Here.
to distract myself.
Welcome to Kusatsu's Inn.
Like a squeaky toy or something. Well, I mean, not a squeaky toy. But, Tinsley golden potato. Oh, okay.
Morning. Congrats.
But, I mean, like, a fidget toy. That word. Not a squeaky toy, it's fidget toy. I am awake enough for words to exist! Just not within my mind.
Congrats! Here! Mornings can be here.
Come on.
Hard at work? Congratulations for you.
Thank you. Gimme. I am so lucky I did not fall in the water there.
Oh, congrats. Here you go.
That. Yep. Speed. I am speed.
Ben, here.
He keeps giving me ancient fish as though they're not, you know, in danger.
Waking up early. Congrats. Here.
More? Congrats! Here.
Fire crystal. Cool. Alright, you.
Seeing your face. Congrats!
I am missing a few people. I don't know where they went. No, rephrase that. I'm missing the Fubuki.
Congratulations. Here. Good morning.
I don't think I've talked to the child.
Congrats! Here!
Oh, right. I'll talk to Goth Girl. When did that path open up back there? Oh, wow. How long has this been open? Probably as long as that's been.
Congrats. Here.
I am a chief of this fucking village. Just to make that clear. Okay. I think I've talked to anybody, and if I've missed them, I only talk to the people that mattered. Look! That was literally the only one for the job, apparently. Because nobody else was stepping up to do it.
Good night.
Alright. I think I have frost flowers already in the...
Yeah. Morning. Sleep. Wow. Up and at 'em, partner.
Yep. Woofy woof 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 woof. Happy birthday. Yep, same thing.
Please.
He
Yes?
gave me his bacon, y'all!
Yes?
And we're not even together. He gave me his pork.
Mornings.
I'm leaving after that comment. I'm bye. I'm joking. I've
Good
had a
morning.
lot of those moments tonight, haven't I?
Yes. Morning. Sleep. Hey. Up and
Evika's
at 'em,
birthday.
partner.
I know what she likes. Of course, I have to go elsewhere to get it, but
What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
I first need to make ice cream.
Follow the recipe exactly.
Good morning.
Come on. Don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have
Or
some
can I
too.
make it outside of here? Yeah, I can actually.
Woohoo! My stomach's rumbling like crazy.
Good morning.
Let's dig in.
Did you sleep well?
I slept, yes.
Another day of training awaits.
Yes, training.
Wow.
Training for bed.
Morning.
Bed Olympics.
Sleep well? Wow. Up and at 'em, partner.
Morning. Sleep well?
Mornings can be. Yeah. Amazing. What?
Yum, yum, yum. What's the next birthday? Cloudies. Oh wow, he's still in bed. Jokes, quips. Clarice likes woolly.
You're up early.
Here to accompany you for some training? See? No baby belly. No baby belly. No baby belly. No baby belly, belly, belly. Okay. Ugh, today might not work for me. Are you alright? You look rather weak.
What on earth?
Sweetheart? Could it be time? Darling, this is a baby! This is so sudden. What should I do?
That's it.
Ah, Sir Wilby. Can you call everyone together? Yeah, I got this. You stay with her, Murasame. Like I said, there's only 4 people I'm okay with being here.
Oh.
My thanks for coming, everyone. I grabbed everyone I could think of. Looks like it's nearly time. We better hurry.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right.
Roger. No.
Apologies.
Might there be anything I can do to help? Anything at all?
Guess.
Could you boil some water and bring fresh, clean cloths?
All right.
With haste. That's the spirit. Don't worry, we'll handle things from here. Only 4 of you I want.
Here.
Well done. Come and see.
Indeed.
Thank you. Sweetheart, you're all right. Godspeed prayers. Oh, he's tearing up. Darling, you've got to relax.
Apologies.
I could offer nothing but my fervent prayers for your safety. I was utterly powerless.
No.
I wouldn't say that. I could feel you there with me in spirit.
Thank you very much.
It gave me the strength when I needed it most. Thank you. But never mind that. Look. Now, look.
Oh.
Oh, this is
right.
Our new baby.
Mm-hmm.
Such a small existence, yet so full of life. You both work so hard today. I couldn't be more proud. I think you wanted to meet. Okay, it's a boy. Mama and Papa and Mama as soon as possible.
Much.
Thank you for being born. My thanks as well.
What say you?
Sweetheart, we must choose a name with
Right.
haste. I've actually had one on mind for a while now.
Oh.
Is that true? Then I would be happy to hear it. I was going to say, I don't think we've had Riku as one of the children yet. He's one of the elegant one, I think, is one of the choices. What's the choices called?
Well?
Look to this guy. I know, right? It means, by the way, overcome. Or beauty, or meaning victory combined with the meaning beautiful or self. So overcome self is pretty much what I'm going with. Because he managed to overcome himself to some degree. Taking liking to it too, have you? So glad Katsumi approves. You have my solemn vow. I will protect you and this child. Right. Stop at nothing to bring you happiness.
No.
Not alone, darling. Happiness is something we as a family create together, and I, for one, can't wait to see what's in store for us. The seven, welcome to new life. Yay, 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 yay! Stop poking the baby, girl! "5 minutes underneath." Aha! I'm sad that his tail doesn't wag as much in all the cutscenes. Assuming grew quickly before either of us knew it. Mom, Dad, why are you wandering around in your bathing suits?
Hey.
Oh, his eyes are so pretty. What are you doing?
Huh?
I'm just remembering things from the not-so-distant past.
Huh?
What things? Like when I originally came here, and how I first met Papa.
I get it.
Oh. Oh. He really made an impression right from the start. You should have seen his cyclone blade. It's a precious memory for sure. Why did we not get flashbacks for the other characters, huh? Please, enough flattery.
Wow.
That's a nice memory. Yes, and you'll make just as many when you grow up, Katsumi.
Hey.
I hope so. Could you tell me more stories? I feel cheated. I know, right? I only have a knack. If only I had a knack for storytelling, I fear I would only bore you.
Yeah.
I would definitely like to hear them. Well, alright. Where to begin?
Pardon.
I hate to interrupt. He's being the father! But we should return home before too long. Don't worry. I'll tell some stories along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. What does really go like? Fuck. I don't know. We're going with hamburger steak because I don't know how to make any of those. I know, right?
I'm still sleepy.
Good morning.
What's on the menu for today? I'm starving.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Don't
We
forget
just
my
knew.
portion, okay? Come on, don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
His birthday, hey, but you already knew that. Hang out. I forgot to save after marriage. Like I was doing before the child came along. I am sleepy. We already know what happens.
Yay!
Made this yourself? Wow, thank you. It's really nice. Why is your mouth like that right now?
I love the time we spend together as a family. Every day is just so much fun. Yes? Phew.
Don't move around much when I'm reading, but I still work off an appetite. We got the nerd child. Male. Alright.
Morning. Sleep well?
No.
Hey. Up and at 'em, partner.
Clarice likes woolly. Woolly, woolly, woolly.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I mean, maybe. Let's see. Dinner with them. I'll break at least once.
What say you?
Still missing the goddamn bowl! Oh, the kids are cute. Selfies ever cooking feels all the more worthwhile knowing that when one knows the meals will be savory.
What?
Yes, Cat! I know I should be in bed!
Morning. Sleep well? Wow. Up and at 'em, partner.
Kid found. Alright, let's give Clarice her stuff. Yeah, but I need to... Even if it's not sleeping, they want to use me as a cushion. So, I mean, it's a cat. I'm required, bound to, you know... I'm bound as the cat's owner to present my chest for them to lay on.
Guten Morgen.
My booba. Or stomach, according to where they want to lay.
Wow. Yes?
You gave it back to me? That's kind of rude. Alright.
All right, off we go. Well,
Fire.
Shall we start? A nice jog.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Eliminate. Divine dance. Festival fire.
I hit its weak spot. Let's finish them off.
Divine blade.
It's almost over. Let's end this.
Your reckoning comes
God
You
Slayer.
did it! You seem stronger than ever now.
Say, this is the second to last time I have to do this.
There, a heart.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, wrong button. Nice.
This ends here. Divine Dance. Festival Fire.
Be gone!
Purifying Flame. Flame!
Get back here. Yeah, the other place my cats like to sleep is between my legs, so I have to sleep kind of on my sides and have my legs, so it creates a kind of basket.
This isn't good.
There could be others just.
Divine Dance. Tengu wins. Scatter. Scatter. Your final reckoning. Ultimate win. Win. Win.
Fun. Guys, I killed Totoro.
Standing.
A heart shard.
It absorbed.
We need to find the rest before anyone else gets their hands on them.
Oh god. Finally, the tyranny has ended. I know, right?
Watching a
fuck.
campfire is just so calming.
I forgot there's no other thing I almost felt it. I'm a stupid person.
Divine Dance. Your reckoning comes, God Slayer. Freeze!
Be gone! I hit its weak spot. Did you see that?
Yes, we did.
Envelop them!
Now, if only they'd stop moving.
Water and ice.
Thunderclap that ass. Ahem.
I think.
How nice to see you so full of energy this morning. May you have a blessed day.
Thank you. I've made up my mind. I'm taking the heart shards back to where they belong. For you, for our children,
For my
Azuma.
many, many children.
I want to give everyone
For my
of you a
husbands and
bright
wives.
future.
So you're going.
Did I stutter?
I'm sorry.
Considering the nature of your fate, this was a foregone conclusion. But don't forget our vows. We are family. I will protect your life with mine, no matter where you choose to go.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Now back here for one last, well, probably not the last go. I might jump back over to Kurama's thing before I...
All right, where shall we go today?
Let's do the final part. I wonder if there's any reaction while I'm pregnant to
Watching
end
a
up
campfire is just so calming.
me trying to go into a dungeon. How pissed off of them would they be? How much will the game not let me do that? Alright. Saving. And stopping for the night! Just gonna end. I'm not gonna raid anybody because I'm afraid that if I raid somebody, I'll get interested in watching what they're playing, and then I have stuff to do, like blood tests. In
I often
4
camped
hours.
out on my way to
No,
Azuma.
actually 6 hours. Excuse me.
You may not think it,
I math
but
well.
I'm quite the survivalist.
Alright, y'all. This was Ishnai Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment. I'll be back on Tuesday. And thank y'all for joining me. Mecha controlled by embryo. I know, right?